set version of the DVD. So you can, if you want to scare your children, go and buy it now.
I don't think there are limits on how scary Doctor Who can be. I think there should be limits on how graphic it can be. I mean, you look at the Christmas special and the Doctor's hand is sliced off. But there's no blood. So rather than becoming absolutely terrifying, you know, you're kind of reassured by that, and then the Doctor grows another hand and everything's all right.
Witchcraft. Time Lord.
You want to make them sort of feel scared, but perhaps in a reassuring way.
This new hand, it's a fighting hand.
And actually having the Doctor there is always reassuring. You know, you always know he's going to win in the end. Well, most of the time.
I win.
The battle for the Earth doesn't just happen overnight, with every strike of the blade planned out from the start.
In writing the script, Russell was very specific about what sort of fight he wanted. He wanted it to be heavy, slogging, broadsword, butch fight.
It wasn't duelling, there wasn't all that posh fencing. I remember saying, because it's the Doctor's first proving of his heroic nature, so we didn't want it to be easy.
Honestly, an awful lot of it is led by the weapons. They themselves will tell you what sort of fight's going to happen.
The swords have 440 blades. It means they've been folded over 440 times, which means that the metal is battle ready. So you can give each blade a good smack and it's not going to shatter. Very, very heavy. But once you start using them, you just use the weight of the sword to actually go into the move. And so it actually does the work for you. Makes it nice and easy, makes it look balletic, but at the same time, makes it look very, very dangerous. Everything's fine, just got to rejig this first hit across the face.
Yeah.
Just so they can catch it there.
Up there?
Yeah, because it was just a little bit too...
I like that sort of stuff. You know, I've done sword fights in various other productions down the years, and it's they're hard work, but they're great when they start working. It's like a dance, and you have to build it up literally by working the moves out very methodically before you can start to act it and dance with it a bit, really.
When we were choreographing a fight, we had to take into account the role model of the Doctor. Basically, the kids are going to follow him, so we can't make him out to be an absolute fighting lunatic. The Sycorax leader, he can be that. That's not a problem. It's a big, massive fantasy fight. We want to get the drama, we want to get the action, we want to get the suspense. We want those kids there going, what's going to happen now with the Doctor?
Leave this planet and never return. What'd you say? Yes.
Swear on the blood of your species.
I swear. Very well then, thanks for that. Cheers, big fella.
Bravo!
We had a good time doing it. I think it was harder in the end for Sean because he was dressed in layers of latex, and the day that we fought, it was back in August and very, very hot, and I think he lost several gallons of bodily fluid.
Sycorax is fairly knackered by the end anyway, so I don't think I'll be doing much acting.
Method.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Fantastic.
It's fun for an hour or so, and then it becomes a bit of a test. 70 degrees, not even at 10 o'clock. As you'll see during the day, there's not a lot left of me to breathe.
There he was being asked to do this long broadsword fight, and he had a rubber head on.
I just want to make sure that you keep talking to me about the pacing of this.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah,
No, I mean yourselves through the day as much as anything else, because really what I need on this is cover, which means repeat takes, and so deep breaths, lots of water in between, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not one of the latex duvies, so...
So, Sean?
Yeah, I'll
Give me a...
Well, we'll have a workout, and then once I need a rest, I'll have a rest. At the moment, it's fine.
Good, thank you.
Well done. There's a couple of slips, wasn't there?